Today we observe art, but not just any kind of art. We are observing this perfect being. Well, of course, when you look at it, you see the most sexual eyebrows appearing. Just absolutely perfect. It reminds me of the Hollister logo slightly. You know, if you were to stick a wee little beak on there, you'd have a Hollister advertisement. What if the artist was actually hired by Hollister to essentially capitalize? This is the earliest form of advertisement that was used back in the day. Of course, here, the eyebrows are not, of course, the focus point of this painting. It is, of course, the wonderful headpiece she's wearing that looks like licorice or intestines, depending on what culture you come from. Now, of course, as well, we have a wee little chimp in the background. The chimp is very happy looking, very pleased. This chimp looks like he has just smoked an absolute crust of a durry and is in the middle of absolutely tripping and whiting out cold. But, of course, then we have this cat. Now, this cat is a big metaphor for Eastern Europe and the problems that are currently there. War, turmoil, and most importantly, them cheeky little bastards that steal your lighter and never give it back. That is what the black cat represents. This piece in general just represents modern society, way before modern society even knew what it was. And of course she is wearing what the hipsters now wear, called chokers here, as you can see. But she went a bit OT on it. She is trying to be a counter-hipster by wearing it all over her fucking body, and she is now turning into a tree as we speak. And of course now you can see the bird is quite attracted to this, and he wants to, you know, set up a nest, start a family, and, you know, just keep his line going. But you see, we have that pissy little cat in the background who's all just like, no bastard, you're not setting up here, this is my home. The chimp is too busy pulling an absolute fucking whitey in the background and cannot even comprehend what is going on. Meanwhile, the bird is manifesting on our forehead, turning into the Hollister logo, and is about to take flight in the form of a condor or a great bald eagle, which is another representation of the United States' foreign expansionistic policy. But it is a very good piece. I would critique it a good 8 out of 10. I must say, if they just aligned the beak onto the bird, on the eyebrows, it would have made an absolutely smacker of a piece. So thank you for watching this week's episode, and make sure you stay tuned for more beautiful pieces like this. I'm not sure what I'll be reviewing next week, but hopefully it'll be absolutely delightful. So I say to you all, cheerio.